Well, there are thousands of articles for parents out there all talking about the same thing, temper tantrums.
Yeah, and so that alone should tell you that it's something every parent deals with. So if you're looking for a little help when you're about to rip your hair out, well, we've got you covered. We're on your side with Robin Green and Positive Parenting. Good morning, Robin.
Good morning, guys. Well, I think every parent has that moment when they get embarrassed by their kids' temper tantrums, wonder what they're doing right, what they're doing wrong. And I'm a big believer of finding out the reason behind a behavior or a problem because it usually helps figure out a solution. So here we go. It's about to get scientific. Did you know that the front part of the human brain, the prefrontal cortex, is the area that regulates emotion and social behavior? That's also the last part of the brain to develop and only starts to mature at age 4. Hence the terrible 2s, sometimes 3s. I also read an article by a professor of psychology who basically says kids that age think magically, not logically. Dr. Gina Moralt says events that seem ordinary to us may seem confusing, even scary to kids. That might explain why my daughter freaks out and runs for cover every time the trash truck rolls by. So doctors say that overwhelming feeling causes our bodies to release cortisol, known as the fight or flight hormone, otherwise known as tantrum juice. It also causes kids to breathe faster, think unclearly, basically have an anxiety attack. Now the good news about these tantrums is as soon as they throw a fit, they usually snap out of it and move on. And most experts say as long as the child's safe, just try to ignore the tantrum. Otherwise, you may reinforce that negative behavior. And actually, my daughter's own pediatrician said it's good to release that anxiety or stress, whether it's a kid freaking out by the vacuum or a parent needing to scream into a pillow. I know you know what I'm talking about. She says once you get that energy out, you can both think more clearly and then think about what was scary or frustrating when you both calm down and talk about it, and hopefully have a better understanding of your child's behavior the next time a tantrum strikes. I'm Robin Green on your side with Positive Parenting.
And along with those terrible 2s and sometimes 3s, I think we should include the ominous 1s.
I know,
that's
yeah.
the stage that your daughter and my son are both in
Yeah,
right now,
15 months and it's already...
Yeah, it starts earlier than people say.
It does start earlier than 2. I agree. Great advice today.
Thank you, Robin.
Thanks, Robin.